Virgo, welcome to your July monthly reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Your first placement, let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Ooh. You have the Two of Cups. This is really, really good energy. This is meaning multiple things. This here, Virgo, is representing first the relationship with yourself, the intertwinement in the foundation of you, but also the intuitiveness of you. This actually, this is kind of representing July. So looking at like this yellow here and how this person is dressed, that's representing that solar plexus energy, which is that confidence, that willpower, that taking action. This here is the water, which is the Cancer energy that we have. So the fire energy, solar plexus, is the Leo, which we have at the latter part of the July month. For this one here, we're in this right now, and that is that intuitiveness, the heightened intuition that I really feel for a lot of people, Virgo. So relationship with self, but also relationships with other people. There is a deep intertwinement connection. This is sacral chakra as well, but this could be more than relationships with other people. And I mean, it could be romantic partners, it could be friendships, parents, children. It could be like partnerships in business. But with this sacral chakra, I really feel that there's that attractiveness to you, like you attracting things to you. This here, sacral chakra, there's that lion, there's those wings. So it's representing like there's that freedom, but there's also like you're taking action, you're going after it. So and you're following through is what I feel, Virgo. You're following through with whatever it is that you're feeling called to. This is a really great month, really great energies, that intuitiveness and that taking action of that Leo energy. So for your, as I was talking about this, these two cards came out here. Now, okay. There is the Temperance. So this one is representing balance. So we, you, us, all of us are always working on our balance. And so this one's showing up as I'm feeling it's just so like every day that I'm feeling. For me to articulate this, it's take each day. Take each day. Don't try and stress yourself out. Don't try and do too much. That's what I'm really feeling here. There is a foot in the water and a foot on the land. Now, also with this here, with that balance, the balance of the transition and the transitions that will continue to happen, we are going through so much transformation for the rest of 2022. What I feel very compelled to say is what I just said, is like just taking it day by day. Please don't feel that you have to have it all figured out every second of every moment of every day, because you'll drive yourself crazy. So really just taking it day by day. And so that's why I feel that this comes up, is that you feel maybe that you should be on it more, you know, like you should be like, oh, I've got this, I've got this, I've got that. It's okay not to have it every second of the day, and it's okay just to allow it to be what it is, and just breathe, just breathe, and allow yourself to get outside, allow yourself to like just enjoy the summer that we have. And really just like concentrate on you, concentrate on your happiness, and that kind of balance there is like all about you, which is totally fine. It's the era that we're in, the age of Aquarius, so it's more about that internal work, really strengthening yourself. So focus on you. Now, this one here comes up as a challenge as well, and this one is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is waiting for your harvest. I get it. I totally get it. There's patience that we need to have. And so this one representing as well, like that balance with that patience. It's coming. It is coming. And sometimes it can be so agonizing to wait, but it eventually comes, and it comes at a time when you're like, wow, like I really needed it at this time. So this abundance, this pentacle energy is foundational energy. So it is kind of like riding it out, waiting it out, and knowing that whatever that it is you're doing it. You're doing it. You're focusing on you. You're doing the right thing. Following the intuition, following the cues of your energy and of spirit. Oh, wow. So as I was just talking about this, your intuition, really feeling the cues, here comes the High Priestess. High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition. This is all about your inner wisdom. Boom. Wow. That was really profound there. So this here, these two pillars. So I talk about the pillars, and I talk about how when I see pillars in cards, it's representing that you're moving through. And like I said earlier on, that we're moving through so much transition, more so than the last 2 years. There's things that feel like they're hitting us all at once. And so with you, Virgo, allowing yourself to really harness that intuition and like what I was saying here before, like there's that balance of you and taking that time. See this sacral chakra here as well. So you have two sacral chakras. So like that orange, that represents relationship with yourself. It represents the balance within the sacral chakra. It's the doozy of all the chakras. It's the one that's so complex. It has to do with how you attract things into your life. It has to do with all of the relationships that you have in your life, and it's not necessarily with people. It is with how you make money. It's how you are like manifesting, how you're thinking. So it's a doozy. It's very complex, but trusting the cues, trusting your energy, trusting the body, what feels right for you. What I wanted to say is don't do anything out of desperation. Kind of like what I'm feeling is like that hold out, let it ride, let it flow. So much here. There's so much going on. Whoa, save. I saved it from, ooh. And there you go. Transition. This is the ultimate transition. So Virgo, I am a Scorpio. This is Scorpio card. So with Scorpios, transitioning all the time, like evolve. It's just like boom, 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 boom. And so it's continuous. That is that is what's happening with you right now. Sorry, I drank like 2 blueberry ginseng, so I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to slow it down. So with the transition card, the death card, this one is cycles. So the cycles are coming to an end. When cycles come to an end, it means that there's a new beginning. It means that you're transitioning out of something and you're transitioning into something new. Wow. I really love this for you, Virgo. I feel like so much amazingness for you, Virgo. Big time. Because all of this here, the sacral chakra and the intuitiveness, it's almost like you're being prepared for something else. So here we have 2 cards. Oh, wow. Present energy. So sorry, yes, present energy. So this one here is a 6 card. This one is victory. So 2022, 2022 equals 6. This is amazing. This is transition. So, sorry, it's after transition. So the 5 represents transition. And also this death card represents transition. But this here, this is the 6. So this is after the transition. And so this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. And like I said, like I just feel like there's so much goodness coming to you. There's so much abundance. There's so much of everything that's coming to you. Hold tight, hold true to yourself. Really, really following your bodies, your energy, your feelings, like really solidly be true to yourself. Hold out when you need to. Please don't act on any desperation or think that you need to do something right that second. Allow yourself to just take that time for yourself. And I really feel that's what that sacral chakra at the beginning and as that challenge, and also, you know, this representing having patience. So that's what I'm feeling. Here you go, the Queen. This Queen is my favorite Queen because she has that sass. She has that sass. She has the directness, I'm going to do this. I've made up my mind, and that's how it's going to be. So acting that way, speaking and communicating that way, just being very direct, being very decisive. So also with the Queen, it's representing intuition. This Queen is representing intuition. This Queen is representing top 3 chakras. So communication, throat chakra, this one here. So all of the messages that are coming to you, this is third eye chakra. And then the wisdom, all of that wisdom that you are receiving, but all of that wisdom that is already within you, that you're being asked to access and move forward with. And so there's like a whole lot of trust. And so she's the strongest. She's the strongest, and you've got her. Harness her. Harness this energy, Virgo, for the month of July. Okay, future energy. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes. Okay, so one flipped. Excuse me. So there you go. Here is your future. This is amazing. So I was just talking about the Queen. I'm talking about all of that awesomeness, and how I just was talking about the top 3 chakras. There you go. There you go. You are being handed. So there is that massive, major alignment in this new era of energy, which is the age of Aquarius. So there's so many things going on. There's so much going on. Oh my gosh. So everything that you are feeling, please trust that. And I mean, like, okay, there's so much okay. I'm trying to explain things that are happening to me, and the way that things are happening, there's something coming from the past that has shown up and literally like landed in my lap, and I'm just like, okay, like it's one of those things like where you meet someone and it's right out of left field. Like you're like, where did you come from? I wasn't expecting this. But at the same time, there is this is coming to you, this is showing up. It's like you have been receiving these messages the whole entire time. You've been receiving. So then when it lands in your lap, Virgo, you're going to be like, I feel like I knew this the whole entire time, you know? And it's that kind of feeling is what I'm talking about. And it's life-changing. It's life-changing. But there could be things that you're currently still doing. Do them. Work it out. Figure things out. This is a time of like innovation, like reorganizing, reevaluating. And what's the one that I always say? When I talk about foundation, restructuring. Excuse me. Woo! There we go. So internal energy, yes. I love this for you, Virgo. This is representing the exhaustion, the heavy load, all of that hard work that you've been doing. You are like, you're on the top of the hill now, and you can just lay that down. You can lay it down. You can let it go. Whew, you can let it go. Let all of that exhaustion, let all of that go. Trust. Please trust. This is that belief energy in your reading. You have that transition. You have victory. You have the queen. You've got like superior cards here, but it has to do with you. The sacral chakra of the two of, oh, that was a bunch of them. One sec. Okay, I'm going to turn those over, not looking because I don't want to get distracted. Of the two of cups, like, just look at the lion, the wings, what that represents, the serpents, the snakes, like that represents like that intertwinement within, like that kundalini, right? So the kundalini, we all have that kundalini energy within us, and very sacral chakra, because it all has to do with you, your balance, the way that you are like balancing yourself out, but you want to have that patience. You want to give yourself that break, that well-needed, deserving break. Like you deserve, you're so deserving. And allow yourself just to trust. Really focus on your sacral chakra energy, which we are in the Cancer energy right now. We're in that water element. So this one's showing up too. Now the latter part of July is Leo, and that's that fire. So do all of this work for yourself now, and then boom. Latter part, Leo, that's when you can kick it up. Okay, so this is amazing. I want to mention here, you have some more sacral chakra. And so this is showing up as your external placement. So this is what's around you. So like please trust. Please trust in your intuition, and how this is placed is intuition. And here is that sacral chakra. Angels trumpeting down. There is that dancing. Notice that there is no clothing, so it represents like there's that renewal. Okay, so this is you being renewed. 1111, this is victory, being mindful of your thoughts. This is also portal energy. This is fire energy, like I said, with Leo for the rest of, with the latter part of July. Yeah, like victory, taking action, celebration. This is amazing. This is awesome. Leo, I absolutely love this. And then here you go. You have the King of Pentacles. And like I said, I feel so much amazingness, awesomeness, abundance, happiness, wealth. Like I feel all sorts of really good things happening for you. This is what happens when you go within. This is what happens when you allow yourself to dive into that sacral chakra, and you allow yourself to trust your intuition, when you trust spirit, trust God, trust source, trust the universe, but you also just let yourself like just take it day by day. Okay, so hopes, dreams, and fears. Let's see what we have here for you. you have the Devil card. So this one here is the major arcana for the earth energy. This is your energy, Virgo. So this means here, so for the fears, there is, am I going to break that chain? Am I going to break that? Because you can free yourself. You can definitely free yourself of this exhaustion. And so with this here, it's also, when you receive the Devil card, it's paying attention to something. So pay attention to something. This is also like all the materialism, all the materialistic things that you think that you need, you don't. You don't. And there's more important things like yourself to work on first. However, this is a foundational card. So this could be like releasing vices. Most definitely this one is your foundation, and this one is like you need to pay attention to you. So this one's coming through very, very strong. Hopes, dreams, and fears. The fear is like you think that you may not, but the hopes and dreams is like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You are taking care of you. You are balancing. You're focusing on the sacral chakra energy, and you are victorious. You're with that queen energy. Please harness her. You have like all of this amazingness. Oh, I love this. Like you are going to feel, Virgo, a massive shift, and you might not notice it at first. Like I said, how there is that, how it like falls in your lap. And then you're like, oh, right, yeah, like I feel like I should have known this the whole entire time. That's the feeling that I feel that you are going to experience. Okay. All right. So you have the Tower card as the thought that was thunder. That was a motorcycle. So this one here is the Tower. Now, this one also represents massive transition, like I was just saying. So I love the Tower card. The Tower card shows up as things falling into place. Things are falling into place. Now, like I said at the beginning, you may feel like, because it's the sacral chakra, and the sacral chakra, it's like doing that inner work that a lot of us don't really like to really spend so much time on ourselves, right? And it's more about like the day to day. This card is talking about you really focusing on you, the way that you are picking up on your cues. This is representing that everything that needs to fall away is going to fall away. Allow it. Allow it to fall away. Allow the exhaustion to fall away. Allow all the newness. Like this is making room for all the new. Making room for all the new. There's so much coming to you. I love this. I really do. Virgo, I do find like, pay attention to this. These aren't negative. These aren't negative cards. The Devil card, it's paying attention, but this one is like, allow all of the things that you do not need in your life. It's like there's that reset. So where is the external energy? So it's like the angel trumpeting down, and it's like there's that renewal that you have had. Okay, it all makes perfect sense here. Making room for all of that amazing, incredible wealth, happiness, joy, abundance that is coming into your life. I feel it so incredibly strongly, but you do have you have a lot of transition that's going on in your life. And yeah, there's transition that doesn't feel so good, and there's transition that Once it does leave, you feel a whole lot lighter. A whole lot lighter. I love this. Thank you very much, Virgo, for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up and listening to me. And thank you for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.